Okay. I'm back. The game crashed. Oh, we have to start over that whole section. That's pretty garbo. Oh. Take me back. No. Oh well. Whatever, it's fine. That sucks too, because it's such a slog, you know? Let's just hope it doesn't happen again. If the stream suddenly cuts off because the game crashed, or if the stream suddenly cuts off, it's because the game crashed and I went to bed. But we'll try this one more time. That really sucked. We were right at the end. Oh boy. I'll try and do it a little bit quicker this time. Yeah, Martian Monkey, I gotta play through the whole thing again. It's okay though. We're speedrunning it this time. Yeah, I guess so. It was weird. I don't know what caused the error. The screen flashed black. It was like, error occurred. I was like, no. Now of all times. What a shame. I think my literal last words was just like, this is beautiful. Crash. So this time, instead of going along the sidewall, which I think probably took a lot longer, we're going to take the direct route. Really can't tell when the wind's picking up. That fella done fell. I wonder if it's possible for us to revive that guy. Oh my lord. I mean, at this point he seems pretty well and dead. Oh, okay. Wasn't sure if he was coming back, but he is definitely coming back. Or not? Or yes? He's giving me mixed signals. Oh no. Hey, you okay? Oh. Alright, yeah, he's definitely on to, like, his next section, then. Yikes. That's a little close for comfort. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. See, that little market is kind of the main thing on the path itself. To let you know there's some stuff here. Otherwise, last time we just went along that whole wall. Which kind of forgoes that first stealth section, so now you've seen everything. Am I gonna bother with the mecha fish? I mean, I think the second section you really have to. It kind of closes you in, you can't really cheap it out. Or maybe there is a way, but not that I know of. I kind of got that first section on a fluke the first time. Just like, yeah, I'll just, you know, hug the side, and he won't look there, right? And it so happened he didn't, but I don't know if I want to chance that this time exactly. Oh, mechafish. My greatest enemy, mechafish. If I knew where he was coming from. I guess we just gotta keep running. There he comes. Please don't eat my scarf meats. Need them. Oh god. Can I go that? It seems like a bit of a way. I shouldn't be greedy. Let's head back. The wind was like pushing me back, and I was like, okay. Like, pace yourself. You got it. This might be really stupid. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I hit the wall there. I was like, not having it. Yes, a buddy would be most appreciated, but it seems like there's not too much activity in the finale as far as online goes. Or, I'm not sure, you might have to, like, you might have to have a buddy from that first section. I think you're kind of, you know, committed at that point if you start the finale together, so maybe. I don't know exactly how the online works, the kind of drop-in, drop-out for this, but I guess I can show the part where you can fall off along this path coming up. Or the second part of it anyways. I think you just approach it from the other direction in that case. I don't think there's any reward or penalty for falling. I don't think. I hope not. I feel like we made better time. Let's go around. So this should be safe here. Yep. Good. See, that always kind of got me. I don't think I understood that on previous attempts. You can actually see the pathway down there if you drop, yeah. So I don't think there's anything to gain down there, but we'll see. Yeah, exactly. There's no death, just you get less fabulous. But in a way it hurts more because you've spent the whole experience kind of growing up your scarf, you know, it's kind of like it's a point of pride almost. So losing it like that is like a personal kind of, it's a personal injury, you know? An injury of pride. So there's the other way to get up. Honestly, not very different at all. Rain and hail the size of a grapefruit. I mean, even this being scripted, it's painful to watch your scarf just tear like that. It's like, no, I worked hard on that. Please don't. I wonder how many we missed, because there was that one in the desert. I think we got everything else. Or one or two. If we only missed the one in the pink desert area, I might go do a level select just to show you guys the pink cloak. And that would pretty much be the whole game. I mean, there's more stuff, I think. Like little things I probably missed. And the little story bits as well, but for the most part, I think we hit all the important bits, so that's good. It's a good game. It's succinct, it does what it wants to in a pretty reasonable amount of time. It's a good experience for it. Well, let's just pray for no data loss. Or no more errors, because that was pretty sucky. And if it's something with the finale, that's just awful. Why would you do that? Yeah, every game that game company made just kind of ramped things up. It felt like a gradual increase of scope. They just kind of got more and more ambitious and somehow kept nailing it, you know? Flow is very, like, kind of experimental. Like, you can still play, I think, a Flash version of Flow or something. Then they made a more expanded version, and then went to Flower and just journey from there, and it's good stuff. Actually, I think with the physical version, you can get like all three packed together in a retail disc. And I think with that, you actually got some of their shorter games, kind of their just experimental stuff. So that's kind of neat. Like either older projects or I don't know what, like prototypes. My friend Chris got a couple, or got that disc, and so he ended up playing a couple of those, and I got to see him. They're mostly little mini game things, nothing super ambitious, but it was neat to see kind of their starting points, you know. Yeah, exactly, like short movie length experiences. I don't mind a short game if it does what it wants to, kind of in that time. That's cool. I was wondering during that cutscene if we kept our kind of name tag and we actually have the same symbols. So that's really awesome. I can catch up with the, I always called it like a manta ray, and it's really not, but the big kind of scarf creature I always thought was I don't know why. I really don't. I don't have an explanation for it. I don't have a good one. They're definitely more kind of dragon-like, if anything, but yeah. Go. I remember one of my first playthroughs, I actually played through the whole game with one person, and then we got to the end and I drew a little heart. It was a cute little thing, but yeah, I just love the experience that this game kind of gives you. Oh wait, I want to try one thing. Hold on. Does that kind of look like the Twitch symbol? We're live, baby. We're live. Anyways. Alright. So that's that. Those were our companions. The two. Pretty cool stuff. And the sun rises again, we can start a new journey. And we're gonna do that. But, I'm not gonna do a full playthrough. Not again. I just want to, see what our progress looked like by the end there. Yeah, that was fun. I think Ali is well and fast asleep now. So I should probably follow suit. But yeah, like I said, just really quick. It was nice to play this game again. It's been a while. It's been like a few years. I'd say a few years. I would think about it and be like, that was a really good game, but I would never like just pick it up. So yeah, I think the week I bought it, I did like something like 4 or 5 playthroughs. It was just that enjoyable. It was so cool, kind of like anticipating it coming out. I actually played the closed beta test, I think, which I think only went as far as like when you get through the Pink Desert area. I like how I say like the desert area. It's like every area is the desert area, so you just kind of have to be like, the yellow desert, the pink desert, the one with the bridge. It's kind of funny. But yeah, I kind of got a couple playthroughs out of it. Really loved it. I think I streamed it at one point years ago. It was around the time it came out. And then, yeah, I don't have any height on my jump. Just want to get these 3. Only because it'll let me actually get some height if I need it. Was it down here? Alright, it's here. Whoop. And whoop. So you see per area, they show you the wall murals, and then back over there they show you the scarf bits. So here we got both of these. So we actually did pretty good on completion. My memory served us pretty alright. Let's see what we missed. Got the whole kind of end of the game stuff. Yeah, that's pretty impressive. I'm pretty happy with myself. We missed 1 that whole time. And I think I might know the general area it was in. Not certain, but yeah, so before we go for that though, let me take a look at the other sections. Because I think the other thing we might have missed was a mural in the surfing section. Yeah, I should actually. Woo. Only one here. Yeah, if anything, this is the one I missed. Yep, right there. That one we got both. Nice. Alright. See, what do you guys say? You up for just a little bit more for completion's sake? We're so close as is. I'm up to it. Let's just see. I think we'll do this first. Yeah, for the most part, I feel like I've remembered most of them. In fact, you know what? I think I know where this one that I'm missing is, and it might be at like the very end of the area. But, you know, that's actually totally fine because I love this area anyways. And what's nice about this spot is that it's so... There's a lot of flexibility, I guess, you know? There's a lot of different paths you can take and whatnot. Oops. There's a lot of places where you can bonk yourself in the head. No! Give it to me! Yes! Give me the power. And we can just safely skip that whole section. It's pretty nice. I wonder if there's such a thing as a journey speedrun. So this is another one of those, if memory serves. I think it's along this edge. Although it could be over there, up there maybe? I don't know. Oops. No, I actually don't know. I feel like I might have missed it already. Again, it might be at the very end of the area. Just tiny little bits of gold. Every grain of sand. Yeah, it is nice that this game pretty much goes completely HUDless for the majority of it. I mean, pretty much all of it. Other than, just the obvious menu stuff and then kind of the tutorial area. There's a couple pop-ups, but other than that, it's very, 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 kind of pure, unfettered. If I was right on this is going to seem really silly. But I think in this far corner... Yep, this is the one we missed. I had a feeling, but I wanted to stick with our buddy. So, there you go. It's the bit where done ripped the scarf. So I think that we can return to the hub now. How do I do that here? Yeah, options, chapter select. Oh, now actually. I guess maybe we've gotta... Let's just finish the area to be sure, because I'm not confident on whether or not it works that way or not. But it's impressive that after so long this game still looks this good. Like it's just got a style and it pushes it to the limit, Oops, not credits. No. Chapter select. There we go. Let's see, yep. Now we got both of those. We've got the full history. And forget which one is the desert. The pink desert. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Let's go and find that last bit, and then we're done. It was the second one, as I recall, so I don't exactly remember where the first one is. But we'll find it somewhere. Do whatever we gotta do. Maybe if I follow this. Nah, I think that's beyond the boundary of the area. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, let's get these guys out. Oh yeah, you see. Now we've actually got a different icon. It's funny, you forget how much you struggle when you've got limited scarf. So nice when it recharges on its own and all that stuff. It's a great unlock for getting everything in the game. Just give you ultimate freedom. Whoa, hey there. Hey there, sir. I feel like it's gotta be back here somewhere, but again, this is probably the most open area for me. I have the most trouble navigating here. Because it just rolls on and on forever. Oh, is this it? No, is it? No, we got this one before. We definitely got this one. I'm wondering, I'm wondering, could it be once you go down into the kind of main section of the level, but I don't think so. It's got to be somewhere in this area. I don't know where. One towards the end of the level. I'm pretty sure, yeah, but what I'm remembering is, I don't know. What I'm remembering is one kind of like towards your left as you enter the level, maybe like kind of far out to the left, and also that oh, there's, gotta get those. But the fact that it showed like it was the second one in the stage, right? Of like 3 or 4. I think it was 4. So this is 1. And there should be a second one kind of nearby. somewhere. I just don't know how it orders them, you know? So I'm wondering, like... might be over this hill, or several hills past this. It's hard to tell. Yeah, so see, there's the end of the level. I don't think I want to go all the way over there. Although I think, yeah, the wind's gonna start pushing me back. So let's backtrack. This is the treasure hunt, the final scarf bit. Ay, ay, ay. Really, we just gotta look for structures and run towards them. So there's that one there and this one here. I feel like we already got these ones though. There it is. Yep. I just figure if we get the others, then we've got more maneuverability, and maybe in the process we'll find the one we're looking for. Oh, we're back here. Oh god, I'm so lost. I'm just wondering if maybe they consider those ones like extras, so maybe they would go on the far end. They have to be like progression based, you know? It's like the order you would find them is the order they number them. So number 2 would be before the end of the level, I would think. But then again, the 3 I was able to find are all in the what's it? Really in the first section of the level. Not at the end. So I don't know. Is there a new player over there? Could be something over there. There's definitely something over here. think this is the beginning of the area. Yeah, not really focusing on the trophies, but almost got that scarf for the special cloak. So I just figured I'd go into the last level. I was surprised I only missed one history slab or tablet, whatever, and one scarf bit. Although I guess I'm not as surprised at missing the scarf bit, given it's kind of out here. This is a very easy area to get lost in. This is the one I don't remember where it is exactly. But yeah, after this I'm just gonna show off the cloak and go to bed. So we're sort of rounding off. This is taking longer than I thought it would have. Okay, there's that again. I haven't even found the third piece, I don't think. Because I found 3 out of 4 the first time. Right? 3 out of 4? Yeah. I figure if you stay on top of the dunes, you've got a good vantage point. So I'm trying to do that. It's making it very difficult to find. It's not showing itself. Letting us enjoy the nice music, though. Gotta give it that. Yeah, I really don't know. Back here? Possibly? No, it's pushing me now. It's gonna push me down there. You know what? The only place I think it could be on one of these bridges kind of pointing out towards the center. Let me just get to the top of this before I slide down. So I'm not totally certain. Yeah, I mean, it's just immense. Let's go. I don't think you can come back from this though, so I think it's not down here. I'm gonna have to replay again. It's not these two, unless it's under the bridge. Nope. Could possibly be the center. myself. Whoa, hey, no. I was investigating. No. It's not. Oh, jeez. Just fell off the ledge. Alright, bring me up again. Or was it underneath this? On this side. So yeah, missing 2. That's where it was. Oh, I feel like an idiot. Oh boy. That is really weird. So the second one is right beneath. I don't know how I missed that. Oh goodness. Oh my god. That was fun. So I don't know what else there is as far as the achievements. I think the only other thing is to play through the whole game with one companion. Or there's one for that, and then I think there was one for like have 5 companions in a single game, which is like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to find that at this point, but yeah, I'm just gonna transition to the next stage, because I don't know if it saves your... I think it saves your scarf progress, but I don't want to chance it, so... Let's just go to the next area and then... chapter select. Okay, fine, maybe we'll do this one more time. I just feel really bad skipping out on this part. It's just so quick and so fun. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Like, the sand looks like cloth, the way it billows like that. Such a neat effect. Ooh. Nope. Alright. That was fun. Yeah, it's about 3 where I am right now, so I'm pretty beat myself. All of them. Step into this. And there they are. Lovely new robes. So with that, you've got the scarf, It's not like max length automatically, but the main benefit is that, well, didn't show it off well there, but even without any source to regenerate it, it automatically comes back on its own. So that's really good stuff. Like it a lot. Awesome. Alright. Well, it was fun to reacquaint ourselves with Journey. I had the PS4 version on me for a long time, and I never played it again after, you know, the first, I guess, you know, month or two of playing it on PS3. I kind of had my fun with it, 100%ed it, and put it away. But, it was nice to revisit it. Allie suggested it tonight after Resident Evil, which is, it's a good palate cleanser after Resident Evil, honestly. Allie's asleep right now, so I'm gonna join her in that, follow suit. But I'm glad you guys came by to share this with me. I'll be doing more stuff at some point, I don't know when. I've been considering doing pixel art streams. I did them before, I'm not sure. What do you guys think? Would you be into that? Honestly, like, I start a piece of pixel art and it's like 5 hours later and I feel like maybe I get like the head done. But I'm a whirling dervish. I think I need a bigger robe for that, but either way. But yeah, I wasn't sure, because I've considered, I feel like speed paints are probably a more effective way to do it. Maybe if I recorded and broadcasted at the same time, that might be a good way to do it. I don't know. I gotta think on it, but I've been trying to start back into pixel art stuff, and I enjoy it a lot, and I'm trying to get better with it, and I think I've been improving the past kind of year or so. I did a decent amount back in like 2012, 2013, but a lot of it wasn't particularly good, and started back up probably mid-2016, I guess? Something like that, and I felt like I started really kind of getting back into the groove of it, and then I took like a year off. I kind of stopped doing it. You know, I went back to school. I had a job for a while, but now I'm kind of in flux again. I'm looking at going back to school, and so I'm just trying to see what's a good idea. No, let me up here. No, I want. Oh, it's pushing me off. Yeah. I used to use graphic scale when I first started, but what I've started using recently, actually something really cool, is graphic scale I mean, it was always free, but there was a deluxe version or something. There's a premium version where you could create GIFs out of the program and all this stuff. Like, before that you could make, I guess, just kind of individual PNGs for like a sprite sheet. You could make stuff, that sort of thing, but you couldn't make like a GIF of your animation, which made it kind of a pain if you're like just wanted to show it to somebody or something. So basically they made the premium version free now, so you just get all of the features with it. So if you're looking to start into pixel art, graphic scale is a really nice way to do it. To answer what your actual question was, though, the program that I've been using is called Sprite. It's like $10-15, I think. It's a really good price for what you get. The interface is really, really awesome for doing animations. I think it's a lot more powerful than graphic scale. And just in general, I find I like the interface a lot more. You know, it's just easier for keyboard shortcuts, that sort of thing. So, gets my personal recommendation. Aseprite is a good one if you're willing to pay a little bit of money, if it's something you like to do, you know, relatively often, you're looking to get better at. It's a good tool. Some people, though, I mean, some people just use MS Paint and they make incredible art. If you guys are looking for a really good pixel art streamer, go to Lumpy Touch. He's a little bit weird. He's a little bit funky in some of his art. It's not inappropriate, but it's just, like, strange. Like, super, just excessively, exaggeratedly muscular, like, cartoon characters, and he actually does, like, he does a lot of, like, video game and show, characters from shows. He did one that was, like, I think it was Super Smash Brothers characters, but they were all hobos, so they were just wearing, like, knit caps and, you know, kind of, fleece jackets or that sort of thing. And they were all, like, gathered around a barrel fire. So, yeah. Huh. Is that supposed to happen that way? I don't know, I think because we went from the chapter select to the beginning, it's, like, doing it backwards. But yeah, Lumpy Touch is really good. That's the name of his Twitch. He just refers to himself as Lumpy. But he's got a really good channel. He's a very talented pixel artist. And I think he just uses MS Paint and the mouse. So you don't need, like, the fancy program. Or, no, you know what? Actually, he does have Aseprite now. He did upgrade to Aseprite. Last stream I watched, he did have Aseprite up, so he did. Even he, who you know, was making incredible art with MS Paint, he ended up getting Aseprite, so personal recommendation, reinforcement on that. So Aseprite's good, but so is MS Paint. Some people even do pixel art in Photoshop. You have a lot more flexibility in what you can do with Photoshop. You kind of have to tweak your settings. You have to turn off anti-aliasing and go, like, right down to the pixel level to do that, but, you know. Anyways. So we're back where we started once again. And I'm gonna call it a night. If you couldn't tell, I'm, like, running on fumes. So thanks for swinging by, guys. I'll check the comments real quick before I go. Gimp's another good one, yeah. Gimp's free. Yeah, I mean, probably almost any art program you can get working. You just gotta, like I said, just zoom in right up to that pixel level, get a brush down to 1 point, and anti-aliasing off, and then you're set to go. But Aseprite does have nice tools for making what do you call it? Palettes. It's very easy to make palettes in Aseprite, although honestly making them on your canvas itself is always a little more effective. You have a little more flexibility with where you place it, but you know, it's good stuff. Okay, have a good night, guys. Glad you guys swung by. It's always nice when there's a couple people there. I know my streams aren't always super exciting, but I really do appreciate when people come by, because that's what I do it for. I like interacting, you know. Alright. Catch you later.